You know, ever since I was little, words have always given me trouble. Even now, I have a hard time speaking without messing up a word or three. Even now, I have trouble speaking without messing up. Even now, I have trouble. Even now, I have a hard time speaking without messing up a word. God. Even now, I have a hard time speaking without messing up a word. Even now, sometimes I have a. You see what I mean? Words, in general, have been giving me so much trouble, in fact, that when I was in elementary school, I attended speech therapy classes. I mean, it makes sense to me now why I had to go to speech therapy. Like my brain would work faster than my mouth could use them. But as a kid, I didn't understand why I had to go. I definitely didn't complain about it though, since it took me out of my classes. All I ever did was sound out non-existent words and chilled for 20 minutes. Alright, Alexis, how do you pronounce this one? Let's see. Half-wav? Very good. And how do we pronounce this one? Splav. Excellent. Alright, last one. And this one. Mrs. B, I'm not too sure how to pronounce this one. Aw, it's okay, sweeties. Just try your best. I know you can do it. Alright. Fuck. I continued going to speech therapy classes all the way until I got into high school, where they determined I could speak well enough to be understood by the public, or something along those lines. And although speech therapy really helped me out, anytime I would get too excited about something, I'll slip up, mix up, get caught up, stumble, and fall over all my words. And it's just my brain working faster than my mouth can process it. And that's okay. It happens all the time, so I try not to worry about it too much. What I do worry about is the fact that I forget words or names of things all the time. Like, have you ever had a conversation with someone and you were talking to them about a specific topic, but in the middle of that conversation, that topic or the word you were using just vanishes from your mind? Like, say you were talking about how much you love cake. You get into the details on the variety of cake that you've tried and enjoyed. Then, out of nowhere, the word cake gets erased from your mind, but you still know the concept of the word. You pause and think to yourself real hard of that word. You think harder and harder, and you keep on thinking, you think harder and think harder until either you have to ask that person what that word was and look like a total nut, or until your head just explodes. This happens to me more often than I would like to admit. However, me being an artist and all, my creative brain finds roundabout ways of getting my point across. For example, when I was 10 years old, I was shopping in the mall with my mom. It was almost summer and we were shopping for summer clothes. We go around, get some shopping done, and get some pretzels at the nearest pretzel shop. We sit around enjoying our pretzels and my mom asks me, "Honey, do you need anything before we go?" I thought about it for a bit, and at the time I didn't own any ankle socks, so I figured I should get some. Actually, yeah, do you mind if we... It was at this moment that I realized I didn't know the name for ankle socks. I broke into a cold sweat. I stared deeply into the table. Ankle socks was nowhere to be found in my memory bank. Come on, guys, look faster! I'm doing the best I can! This place is such a mess. How can you find anything here? This is so embarrassing. But just then, a thought occurred to me. Wait, guys, I think I have an idea. What's up, Did you find it? Work with me here. What are socks? They're feet warmers with sleeves. And since you can get a shirt with short sleeves, you can get socks with short sleeves. That's brilliant! And with that epiphany, I looked at my mom dead in the eyes, and with the seriousness and confidence a 10-year-old boy like me could muster, I asked her, "Hey mama, can I get some short sleeve socks?" She got real quiet. But only for a moment. Then she freaking starts laughing so loud that all the deaf people in a 100-mile radius could hear her. No shame, no remorse, no nothing. Just laughing like it was going out of style. And of course I felt embarrassed. Number one, because of how my mom was laughing like there was no tomorrow. And two, I thought I might have said something wrong. But she quickly assured me, saying that she knew exactly what I was talking about, and that she was just simply caught off guard. She was honestly taken aback on how perfectly descriptive short-sleeve socks was. I eventually got over my embarrassment, went and got some socks, and finally left. The end.